Hi guys, it's Eliza and this is Eliza's Bookshelf. Today I'm going to go over all the books that I bought in September, so this is my September haul. I'm getting my months mixed up because I'm still catching up with YouTube a little bit, so bear with me, but yeah, I believe these are all the books that I bought in September and I'm finally gonna go through them and I can put them away on my shelves, which I'm excited about. This right here is supposed to be like my book haul shelf. I don't even know if you can see it all here. Let me see. It's like one of those things that you get on Amazon, and I was thinking it would be a successful spending month if all the books that I hauled fit in this shelf. But no, I have a couple scattered down here, but overall not too bad. So I'll go over all the books and why I bought them. A lot of them are book subscription boxes. So let's go over the book of the month one first. So these are my books from September book of the month, and I got one. I signed up to book of the month a long time ago because I thought it would, you know, widen my book genres that I read, but I found that I just, you know, left them as unread. So I'm trying to focus more on genres that I do like when I see it on book of the month. So I got one romance and two thrillers. And the first one I already read. I don't know if I talked about it in a, no, I probably didn't put it in a wrap up yet because I'm that behind. Anyway, so I got You Again, which is, look at him. I feel like a lot of people look like that Star Wars character nowadays. But anyways, this one, they said it was like a enemies to friends to lovers book, and I love friends to lovers, so I got this one. I think the catchline was very interesting. They have absolutely nothing in common except that they happen to be sleeping with the same woman. Interesting. Anyways, so yeah, that's one. And then the other two are thrillers, mystery thrillers. So I got The Stranger Upstairs. It sounds like horror haunted house type of vibes. And then I got Bright Young Woman, which I forgot what this is about, but it's by Jessica Knoll, who is the same one who wrote, ooh, what is that book called? But it turned into a movie with Mila Kunis. This one says, oh yeah, Luckiest Girl Alive. A remarkable story inspired by the real-life sorority targeted by America's first celebrity serial killer. I remember now. So I think there's like going back in time a long time ago, and then now because there's another sorority group that's getting murdered. I don't know. Ooh, I might read this soon. So that's my book of the month books. And then let's talk about this one book that I accidentally got 4 copies of. Let me bring it all down here and I'll tell you why that happened. It's all because of my book subs, and sometimes I just don't skip. This is A Study in Drowning. So I hope I really like this book because I have 4 copies. I was just browsing a long time ago on Waterstones. I love pre-ordering books and just having them come in and be surprised. So I got the Waterstones exclusive edition, which is so nice. And let me see. I don't know if there's other, oh yeah, the end papers are so cute too. Is there something on the hardcover? Oh, nice. The only enemy is the sea. And yeah, I think those are the Waterstones special changes to the book. So I bought that, and then I didn't know that Goldsboro was doing an edition. And I think this is a Lumicrate. You know what? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have Owlcrate, which I am loving Owlcrate's picks more often now. And then their changes on the book itself is really nice. So I am debating on subscribing to their adult book, which I should not because I have so many book subs already. But yeah, let's see. I didn't even open a Lumicrate yet. So the Goldsboro one, the quote, "The only enemy is the sea," is actually on the edges itself. And it is a naked hardback, so it doesn't come with a dust jacket. Let's see. Ooh, the end papers are like the other ones, but red. I think it's so cute. I don't mind having all the editions. I just really hope I do like the book itself. You know what? I will just open the Illumicrate one to see what's up. But I am going to be buddy reading this with Sam. I think she is reading it soon. By the time I upload this video, who knows? Maybe we have already read it. But I'm hoping I love it. Let's see here. I remember when I found out that all of these book subs were going to have it as their monthly picks, I was asking Sam if I should cancel it or what she thought because I had so many coming in. and she was like, it's one of my most anticipated books of the year, so she's excited. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it. But let's see, this is the Illumicrate. Oh my gosh, I love the naked hardcover. It's so nice. And the edges are green, and the end papers, I love Illumicrate and Fairy Loot's end papers because they have character art. And let me see, I think it is the same on the other side. Yeah, like a mirror. Oh no, is it? Yeah, it is mirror copies. Anyways, there is no reverse dust jacket art on this one, and I don't really mind because I don't really I don't really display the dust jackets on the reverse side anyways, but I might do the one for what's it called, Fairy Loot's Fourth Wing. I might do that one because that one is so pretty. And then this is the Owlcrate one. I'll open this later, but I really like Owlcrate's different cover because all the other ones are the same cover, I think. Yeah, anyways, okay, that's enough of that. Let's put that here. And then I have the Unplugged Book Box, adult books. This is Reset and this is Preset, and it's like a sci-fi book that like every 5 years your mind is just wiped clean and you start all over, and that's to help like prevent, I don't know, crime and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. One of them is the book that came out, I'm gonna say this one. I think this one came out last year, and this one is like a prequel of sorts, and I'm excited for that. This one is from Foxglove Romance. You know, I don't remember when I got it, but it's sitting on my shelf, so I was like, maybe I should just talk about it. But this is A Deal with the Devil romance. My friend said it's like one of her most favorite romance books ever, so I'm so excited about that. But look how pretty this is. Sorry if I talked about this before in another haul. I was just hanging around at my book area, so I was like, maybe I'll just talk about it. Let's see what to talk about next. This is my Barnes & Noble haul when they were having like the special for, what's it called? Like special for membership holders. Basically, if you buy like $10 worth of books, you get a stamp, and if you get 10 stamps, then you get $5. But they were having a special where it's like triple, double stamp day or weekend, right? So I was like, ooh, might as well buy some books. So I got this one, and sometimes they have cool deals too, like buy one, get one 50% off for certain books. And I've been meaning to read the series by Blake Crouch. This is the first book, I think, Wayward Pines. This is, I don't know. Actually, my bad. So this is Wayward Pines series, but the book itself is called Pines. You can get it easily mixed up because I think one of the books is actually called Wayward or something. I don't know. But this has #1, so I know this is book #1. I heard this is so good. It is sci-fi thriller mystery. Yeah. I'm so excited to get started with this. And then I got this Darkwater Daughter, which is like a pirate fantasy book. Let's see, Sue Lin Tan, who is the author of Daughter of the Moon Goddess, said, immersive from start till end, this is hard one to put down. Book 1 of the Winter Sea. It's just so beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can appreciate the gold foiling, but I think it is like romance in there as well. Unique and breathtaking slice of high seas fantasy. A compelling, propulsive adventure. Fantasy readers, come aboard and enjoy the ride. Okay, I don't know if there's much romance in there, but I'm so excited about this one. H.M. Long. I haven't read anything about H.M. Long. Okay, so that's one. And the other one I got is The Scarlet Veil. I don't know. I don't know why I got this, honestly, because Serpent and Dove and, you know, Blood and Honey, Gods and Monsters, that first trilogy I liked. In general, I read Serpent and Dove and I liked it, but it wasn't as crazy as like the hype around it. Like everyone loved it. All this merch was coming out with it, and I was just like, it was fine, it was good. And then Blood and Honey I read and I wasn't that intrigued, and I bought Gods and Monsters, but I never actually finished the series. So I was like, what am I doing buying this spin-off, right? It's following the other character, but I heard you really have to read the trilogy to continue this, and I haven't even finished it. So I don't know why I bought this one. I think I've been hearing that people like it better, so I wanted to give it a try. Look at this, so beautiful. Anyways, this is the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, but I don't know what makes it exclusive. Probably that stamped cover and the end pages, probably. I think that's why, but I don't know if they have extra content in the back. Oh, turn the page for an exclusive scene. So yes, oh my gosh, maybe I will give this a try, but I think I have to, you know, Google the summary for the first trilogy. Oh my gosh. And then I got this, Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. They reprinted the first one in hardcover. Well, I don't know. I think it's a little bit different in terms of the design. This is, I ordered it from Waterstones. I love the UK edition of this series more, but look at this. So beautiful. It's not the same as the first one, I think, but they redid it in hardcover. I'm just a sucker for this spin-off series, and I feel so silly because I've been like ragging on Caraval for the longest time. I'm like, I don't know why people like it. For the longest time, I just like couldn't get into the writing style, but once I read, what was it called? Ballad of Never After, I'm just hooked with this darn series. So yes, that's that one, and let's get into, I guess more of book box subs. So this is, I don't even know anymore, but this is all run from the same person slash company. This is Twisted Retreat. This is, I think, the Unplugged YA, and this is the Unplugged Adult. Of which month, I can't tell you, but I just freaking think that they are so underhyped. So their book editions are just so nice. What is this? What is this card I put in here? Twisted Retreat, book only subscription. Yes, that's the one that I'm subscribed to. A hiker is forced off the Pacific Crest Trail and into a small mountain full of missing hiker posters and sharp-eyed suspicion. Chased off by the obvious hostility, he resumes his hike, but is caught by early nightfall when the clutching shadows in the woods around him seem to come alive. Oh my gosh. I subscribe to Twisted Retreat. Number one, because I love the people running the company anyways. They're just so darn sweet. And number two, because I have not been up to date with a lot of like mystery thrillers and stuff like that. I've been really into my fantasy romance era, so I know a lot of that. So I just subscribed to this one and just, you know, figured they'd send me whatever is really good. But look at this. So it is called The Woodkin by Alexander James. Anything can happen on the trail. This is the naked cover. I don't know if you can see. And oh, the back is cute too. Look at that. And the end pages. And it has like edges, printed edges as well. So I'm excited to read it. And they always feel like so sturdy. Okay, so that is Twisted Retreat. And I think they said the YA one is an older book, but I honestly have never read it. So I was excited for it anyways. Let's see, The Second Death of Eddie and Violet Bond. It's a book about two sisters, deliciously chilling and edge of your seat suspenseful. Oh, did not know that. Takes place in Sacramento, 1885. Eddie and Violet Bond knew the truth about death. The 17-year-old twins are powerful mediums, just like their mother. Violet can open the veil between life and death, and Eddie can cross into the spirit world, but their abilities couldn't save them when their mother died and their father threatened to commit them to a notorious asylum? Oh my gosh, this sounds crazy. Wow. Ooh. Only by trusting in one another can the twins uncover a killer who will stop at nothing to cheat death. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'll be honest, I need to catch up on my book sub reads. The only thing I am really on top of is Book of the Month. So yeah, The Second Death of Eddie and Violet Bond. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can appreciate due to the glare. And then the adult one is Our Vengeful Souls. It all started with a curse by Christy McManus. That name sounds familiar, but I haven't heard much about this book. I do also really like that this company has very underhyped books. So, you know, I won't be having like more copies of A Study in Drowning. So Our Vengeful Souls, it looks like a mermaid story. Let's see. Ooh, she's a registered nurse by trade. Let me see what this book is about. While fighting to protect her secrets and her place in the realm of Atlantis, a cursed mermaid seeks revenge against a brother who betrayed her. Oh my gosh, family drama, mermaids. This sounds really good. So this is Vengeful Souls. Okay, so those are from the other book subscriptions. So what other book subs do I have? Oh, I have my Fairy Loot here. I think adult and then Fairy Loot YA. See, not bad. A lot of these books are from my subs, and the other ones are just extra things. Okay, I think this one is the YA Fairy Loot, The Bonesmith, or just Bonesmith by Nikki Pao Prito. I'm excited for this one because it looks really dark, and I read her other series, The Crown of Feathers. Well, I don't know if I finished it. I think it's like 4 books. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I only read up to the 2nd book. I really liked it. I'm stuck at continuing series. But look, this is crazy. You know what? I'm starting to think that I don't have this correct. Yeah, I don't know if this is adult or YA, but because I thought this was the adult one. Honestly, I needed to keep track of my life here. So, Son of Blood and Ruin by Marile Laris. So this one looks gorgeous as well. Oh, look at this. I love it when I put it inside. Beneath the Mask, this is adult September 2023. Yeah. Huh. I don't know when this one came out. Anyway, sorry, that was like 5 minutes of me being confused. So this one is also very gorgeous. I think oh my god, so beautiful. And the end pages are really nice too. Look at that. Okay, what is this I hear about a masked vigilante who calls herself Pantera? They say she's the finest swordswoman in the New World, that she is a witch, that she will be the end of us all. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, definitely I will get to my book subs when I am done with this darn Book of the Month challenge that I am hoping to be successful at. Book of the Month increased their challenge to like 30 books a year, so I'm trying to finish that. I think last year it was like 24 books, which, you know. Anyways, these are the other books that I randomly bought. Let me put this over here. So this one, I am just, I don't know. Well, first of all, look at this sticker. But anyways, I just don't know about this book because Rebecca Yarros, she is the author of Fourth Wing, if you don't know. But I love Fourth Wing so much that I was like, okay, what should I read? Because she writes contemporary romance or military romance and stuff like that. And so I looked at one of the most popular ones. I think it was like The Last Letter or something. And people say it was so sad, yada yada. They loved it. I read it and I did not like it at all. And the ending just sucked. But I guess I didn't cancel my pre-order for Full Measures, and I'm wondering if I should return it or if I just keep it and give her books another try, because I have another one of her books too. Okay, after 20 years as an army brat, Amber Howard knew that soldiers at the door meant her dad was never coming home. What she didn't know was how she would find the strength to single-handedly care for her crumbling family when everything falls apart. Then Josh Walker enters her life, hockey star, her new next-door neighbor, and not to mention that he saves her over and over again. He has a way of erasing the pain with a single look, a single touch, and much as she wants to turn off her feelings and endure the heartache on her own, she can't deny their attraction until Josh's secret shatters both their worlds. I don't know. I think I'll give it another try. This has a mix of hockey romance in there as well. Okay, I'll give this a try. And let's see, I got this one because they came out with a special edition for From Blood and Ash, and I'm still trash for this series, probably because I haven't continued on. Like, I'm still very behind. Another book is coming out later this winter or this late fall, and I'm still not caught up even though I have that pre-ordered. But I just remember like loving From Blood and Ash so much, and they came out with this random edition. It was just like, I think she posted it on her Instagram and bam, it was out the next day or something. So this is so darn pretty. I know Barnes & Noble does their own special editions, but I don't really like their cover. And so when I saw this, I got it right away because I like this one better. And let's see. And this one I got from the publisher, The Porcelain Maker. A novel. I requested it because I love like World War II stories and stuff like that. I just think everything is just so devastating. Two lovers caught at a crossroads of history, a daughter's search for the truth. Germany, 1929. Under the dazzling lights of Berlin, two people are drawn together. Max, a Jewish architect, and Bettina, a beautiful and celebrated artist, but their bright beginning is soon dimmed by the rising threat of Nazism. In time, Max is arrested and sent to the concentration camp at Dachau, where only his talent at making exquisite porcelain figures seemingly stands between him and death. Everything Bettina has done up until now has been planned to try and save Max. She would rather die than live another moment without him. But can one moment last a lifetime? Oh my gosh, sounds so heartbreaking. And then I guess it flash forwards to America 1923 with Bettina's daughter, who is trying to trace her roots and discover the identity of her father. Oh snap. So is the father this guy Max? I don't know. I'm excited to read this. And then I got this Feathers from the Sky. I bought this from the author's Etsy. I love supporting authors, like buying books from their own shops and stuff like that. I have her other book that I got from the Bookish Box Company. I just haven't read it yet. I was supposed to read it recently, but I never got to it. So this is another book of hers. I think it is another new series. And the last two books I got was from Waterstones. I got Circe by Madeline Miller. I thought I got the other book too, but maybe it's not out yet. But anyways, I just think it's so pretty. I think they did like a special edition for some anniversary or something. I will not be like a bird bred in a cage. I thought too dull to fly even when the door stands open. So beautiful inside. Look at that. And then I got this one, Upon a Frosted Star. You know what? I haven't seen a lot of people say things about this book, but when I read the synopsis, it sounds so good. It is a bewitching new story inspired by The Great Gatsby and Swan Lake from the best-selling author of Midnight in Everwood. So I haven't read that one either, but it sounds good. I just don't remember if this was YA or not. But yeah, there you have it. There is my haul. This video went entirely way too long. I thought it was gonna be nice and short, but damn, I just buy too many books. This is the book, like mini bookshelf or whatever. If you are interested in something like this, I will link down below to the one that I bought on Amazon. It's pretty sturdy and I have it like right next to my bookshelf over here. But yes, I hope you like my September haul. I will see you next time. Bye.